Hello, you beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and turn that notification bell on because you don't want to miss any of my future videos. Today we have a really exciting video because I'm going to be testing the brand new makeup range from Pretty Little Thing. I have picked up quite a few things to try out. So we've got foundation, bronzer, highlighter, a lip pencil. We also have a lipstick and a concealer as well. They didn't have any like eyeshadow palettes and stuff. They had like some from like previous launch, so I just went for the base products instead. And it's even more exciting because it's also a collaboration with my YouTube best friend Alex. So if you don't know Alex yet, I mean, have you been watching me for very long? So she's Makeup with Alex Kate and she's my YouTube best friend. Friends. So we're both going to be testing out the Pretty Little Thing range. So if you want to see what Alex picked up and also her thoughts as well, then I will leave her video linked down below for you to watch after this one. And let's just get straight into it. So let's go through the products and the prices and then let's put it on my face. So first up we have the foundation, which cost me £8. This is what it looks like. So it's a natural finish serum foundation and I got my shade in Ivory Buff, which was number 5, which I didn't realise was number 5, so hopefully it suits me okay. And this is what the packaging looks like, and you get 30ml. It's like kind of standard what you get for any normal foundation really. And this obviously is a squeezy tube. It has got a little sticker on to say squeeze tube slowly. This looks exactly the same as the sleek packaging, and when you literally take the lid off it comes out, so that'll be why. And then I also got the concealer. So it says it's a buildable concealer and it's a radiant one, and I got the shade Porcelain and this was £5, which I don't think is bad for a concealer, to be honest with you. And then the lip kit that I got, oh my god, honestly, I had 5 of these in my basket when I first was like putting things in that I like the look of. They all look very, very beautiful, like the very Lucy lip kit kind of vibes. So I did process of elimination and I went for this one. So this is the Cream Velvet Lip Kit. This was £8 and this is the shade Nude. So you get a matte finish lipstick and you also get a lip pencil. This is just what the packaging looks like, and then the lip pencil is a little thingy one, and then when you swatch it, that is just what it looks like. I mean, it was going to be nude, let's be serious. To be fair, I think were all of them nude? All the ones that I put in my basket were nude ones anyway, because it's me. And then I also got the lipstick, and obviously again number 1 nude. Oh, beautiful. I cannot wait to try this on. I would not say, because it says it's a matte finish, I wouldn't say that's matte at all, but I'm glad that it's not because I don't really like proper matte lipsticks. And then these are huge. So I got the bronzing powder and the highlighting powder. Let me just check prices. These were £7 each. So the highlighter I got in the shade Champagne. There's 18 grams of products in this, and I mean, look at it. Beautiful, sexual. Thank you very much. And then I also got the bronzing powder, and I looked at the bronzers, and the light one, like the number 1, I think it's like a light off there, looks really, really nice if you like just like a natural bronzer. But you all know I like my bronzer to be orange and to be quite warm. I said that like in a nice way, but I got the shade Medium instead, which is definitely going to be for me. If you watch Alex's video, she got the lighter shade, so it'd be really good if you want to see which one you prefer, and whether you prefer the lighter one or the medium one. So let's start with this bad boy. It says to shake it before use. What I will say about the foundation is it's very, very, very hard to find out what colour you would be, because the colours just look off it like how is that foundation? But okay, so yeah, the colour was really, really hard to match up, and if I knew that this was going to be number 5 I probably wouldn't have picked it, but just because it seems quite far up in the number scale for my little pale face. Oh god. Okay, so it's very liquidy, as you can see, which makes sense because obviously it says it's a serum foundation. It says get ready to achieve flawless natural looking skin within minutes using this foundation. It's got a lightweight texture apparently, which I definitely agree with actually. Feels very lightweight. Small adaptive pigment, so it's designed to blend seamlessly with any skin type to provide a long lasting finish. Oh, that's stinging my forehead. suspicious. To provide a long-lasting finish and an effortlessly natural glow. It's made from, how am I going to say that? Centella extract? I don't know what that says. To calm skin, which doesn't make sense because it actually stung my forehead putting it on there. Hyaluronic acid and glycerin, and it's meant to be a formula that hydrates the skin whilst also providing full blendable coverage that adjusts to your individual complexion. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush to blend this in. It started drying up on my hand as I was putting it onto my skin because obviously I was talking quite a bit. So definitely don't take your time applying this because it dries. It is blending really, really easily into my skin. Actually, I don't know if you can see, I actually think you can. Can you see where it's like gone and where all my dry patches are on my nose? It's gone really funny. I think if you have a lot of dry patches, this probably isn't going to be the one for you, which you wouldn't expect because normally like a serum foundation is really hydrating. But yeah, you can definitely see, especially on that side, you can really see all of my dry flaky skin picking up. But that is a perfect colour match, especially if I put my bronzer on, it'd be really, really nice. I'm just putting a little bit extra on my nose, just in case that helps. So this is what it looks like. You can still see like so much dry skin with it. The second layer of the foundation is definitely helped, but you can still really, really see it. So yeah, if you are dry at all, then have you got any dry patches, it's not the one. It is not the one for you. And I don't know if you can see, but the middle of my forehead, it's all gone like chunky, like it's all like, I don't know the word that I'm trying to say, but it's all like gone together. So yeah, that is the foundation on. I must admit, it does look really, really nice. It's just not that nice on my dry patches, which is a shame because I feel like if somebody was going to go for a serum foundation, it would most likely be somebody with drier skin. You know what I mean? So let's try the concealer next. It has a little doe foot. Oh, that feels cool. Applicator. Well, not much comes out on it. I like the colour. And then I'm just going to use a sponge. Ooh, to tap that in. Do you know what? I actually really like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like blowing my socks off, but I like it. Yeah, I actually really like that. I feel like I've got some concealers where I would have had to put a lot more on to get that coverage underneath my eye. So concealer I'm vibing with, definitely. I didn't get like the primer, like the setting spray, the powder, any of the brow stuff, just because I'd just be buying it just for the video and then never ever use it again. And I have a drawer full of like loose powders, so I just thought, just buy the things that interest you, Lucy. So I'm just putting on some of the Pixie palette underneath my eyes, as you can see. I love that white shade for underneath my eyes. It's really nice at brightening. Oh, it's actually really good if you just want your concealer to stay the colour that it is, that you've put on. I am getting back to myself, in case you couldn't tell. So I'm going to powder the rest of my face. I'm not going to put any cream bronzer on. And then we'll come back and we'll try the bronzer, the highlighter and the lip kit. So let's try the bronzer. So like I said, I got the shade 2 medium. I'm just going to be taking a Technic brush for this. Okay, it's definitely buildable. So if you're a little bit scared of it, don't worry, you can definitely build it up. So I must admit, with this foundation, it looks so bad on my nose. And like, it's stuck to like dry patches I didn't even realise I had. I must obviously be a little bit dry underneath my nose as well, because that's gone all like weird, like where the foundation is. And like, it showed me like the lumps and bumps on my skin over here that I didn't even realise that I had. So I don't think this foundation is going to be for me. That bronzer is actually really nice. I feel like it's not as scary as what it looks in the pan. Definitely could have done with it being a little bit warmer. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not like full Lucy orange. I can't help it. I just love me some orange bronzer. I really, really wish that they did blushes because I would have been all over that. I'm obsessed with blushes at the moment. But let's try this because she looks beautiful. So this is the Champagne highlight. I'm going to be taking the Spectrum B08 brush. Okay, the highlighter is beautiful. Let's put some on my nose to distract from my dry skin. And by the way, I never ever normally do a skincare routine, and I did a skincare routine this morning because I'm trying to get back into it, trying to like look after myself, all that palaver. So I would hate to think what my skin would have looked like if I hadn't actually done like a full skincare routine this morning, because I'm assuming that my nose would have looked a lot worse than it does. But this highlighter is beautiful. I will definitely be reaching for this. It's definitely like a buildable one. It's not one that's going to like absolutely blind you straight away like the Doll Beauty one does. But I like this. Like, I'd be happy to wear this for work and then to really, really kind of like pack it on for a night out. I like it. And you can literally go ham with it because it's got 18 grams of product in it as well. Let's try, oh my god, I'm dropping stuff. Let's try the lip kit, which for me is like the star of the show. So this one, like I said, is in the shade Nude. Super pigmented. Straight away, if you could see that, super pigmented. Because it's so creamy, I feel like I used quite a lot there just to do my bottom lip. I'd like roll it back up again. And then let's go in with the lipstick. Oh, she is so creamy. She's definitely not a matte lipstick at all. And then this is what the little combination looks like. Personally, because you know what I'm like, I would personally prefer a darker lip liner. However, if the lip kit is saying the lip liner's nude and the lipstick's nude, then I would naturally expect them to be basically the same colour because that's what it's saying that it is. But yeah, this is what it looks like. That lipstick formula is beautiful. Like the lip liner is maybe just like a titchy little bit too creamy. However, really, really easy to use. Really easy to wipe off if you've made any mistakes, because I'm not the best at outlining my lips because I haven't filmed for so long. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I would love to know what you think. So overall, I personally wouldn't recommend the foundation. I just don't think it's gone on nice enough. Like, you can see it still kind of caked on my forehead. It's really, really, really bad on my nose. Like, really, really bad. I think you can actually see it. Yeah, you can definitely see it on camera. Like, it's emphasising like dry patches I didn't even realise were on my nose. Like, I knew my nose was dry, but not that bad. Like, can really, really, really see it. So yeah, if you've got any dry skin or texture, then this isn't going to be the one for you. But even down here, it does look really, really nice, but it like shows all like my little fuzzies and like texture on my skin that I didn't even realise that I had. Same for underneath my nose and stuff as well. It's like going into my crease lines. Yeah, it's just not for me. It's a shame because it actually has a really, really nice finish. It blended easily. The colour matches really, really well. Yeah, I don't know, just wasn't for me. The bronzer I actually really, really, really liked. The highlighter was really, really, really pretty. I would definitely recommend the highlighter, and it's massive. The concealer was beautiful. I really liked that as well. And then the lip liner was nice, a little bit too creamy, and the lipstick was really, really nice as well. Super, super moisturising, super creamy, not a matte lipstick in the slightest. Please don't forget to go check out Alex's video as well so you can see what her thoughts are. I'm really excited to see what her video is like and what it's like on her skin, because she hasn't said anything to me about her opinion yet. So I'm excited to see what she thinks, especially with the foundation as well, because she's more of an oily gal, so it'd be interesting to see whether she has any dry patches where it would have stuck to, or whether she doesn't typically get them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in a video very, very soon. Don't forget to check out Alex's and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Okay, love you, bye.